Ozzie Albies, he is also back. He is batting second. He is playing second. And the top of that lineup has been so good over the last handful of games for the Braves. Hopefully it will continue here tonight against a rookie righty. Second time the Braves have seen Valente Bioso this year, CJ.
Yeah, and for Bioso, he is not an overpowering guy at all. He also does not generate a lot of swing and miss. Just a 16% strikeout rate. That is very, very low. He is a fly ball pitcher, so there could be some real opportunities for home runs here tonight for the Braves.
Awkwardly to third base. Norby slow with the throw, and Harris starts the ball game with an infield single. And welcome back, Ozzie Albies, reinstated today. And the first pitch he sees, he hits pretty well to right, but it is caught out there by Conine for the first out.
Here is Marcell Ozuna with a runner at first and one out here in the top of the first.
Harris at first base stays put, cut and a miss. 92, got him. First strikeout for Bioso, and now 2 outs. Runner on first base, 2 outs for Matt Olson. Runner goes, 3-2 pitch, swing and miss, goes to the changeup. Couple of punch outs in the first.
And Valente Bioso does a lovely job to work around the leadoff single here in the top of the first inning.
And it is the veteran Charlie Morton on the hill, and last 7 starts for him, CJ, really good.
Yeah, he has been on a really nice run. He's been very good against the Miami Marlins.
So with 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning, the batter will be Connor Norby. Norby with a broken bat flare into shallow left field. That'll get over the head of Arcia and into left field for a 1-out base hit for Connor Norby. Count is full. We'll see if Norby goes. He does not, and the pitch is inside, ball 4. So Morton issues a 1-out walk to Jesus Sanchez. Connor Norby will go to second, and here comes the red hot, all of a sudden, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger out to right field. Soler going back, and he's not going to get there. And that one hopped over the wall.
A ground rule double for Jake Burger, and it's 1-0 Miami here in the bottom of the first.
Well, still just 1 out. Now Charlie's got to work on some damage control here as Kyle Stowers is the next batter he faces.
Lined, and a base hit left center field. Stowers comes through to bring home 1. But because of the line drive being so close to Arcia, Burger held up, and it's a 2-0 Marlins lead. Now Jonah Bride with runners on the corners. This one out to right field. It sends Soler back again. This time he's got it on the edge of the track. Plenty deep enough to score Burger. A sacrifice fly for Jonah Bride, and a 3-run first inning for the Marlins.
And that'll be a base hit for Laureano.
So 2 hits so far through 6 batters for Atlanta, both of them infield singles to the left side.
Now set to face Gio Urshela.
Urshela with some solid contact there. Laureano will head to third, and the Braves are going to have them at the corners with 2 outs.
Another 3-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss.
And boy, Bioso is so darn excited as he leaves the mound, and Orlando Arcia is slamming everything he can get his hands on at the plate. 3-0 Miami.
First pitch here in the bottom of the second. Griffin Conine singles out to right field. That's a called strike. Curveball inside corner. Pareda is down for the first out.
So now there's 2 outs for Connor Norby.
Buried in the ground to Urshela.
On the edge of the turf, fires over. That's in time for the out. And Charlie Morton gives up the leadoff single, but nothing after that. We played 2.
Michael Harris leading off. We had a single on nearly an identical swing in the first inning, and it's going to happen again here in the third.
And same result.
Here's the big bear, Marcell Ozuna, struck out swinging in the first.
3-2 pitch, line drive, base hit. Harris will turn and head for third. All right, the Braves in business here. 1 out there at the corners. The rookie ready for the payoff pitch, but first a violation, and that's going to be a walk because it's ball 4, and the bases are loaded now for Jorge Soler. Hit in the air to center field. Stowers is back. He's got it on the track, but the Braves will score as Harris comes home to make it 3-1.
Leadoff walk for Sanchez, a base hit for Burger. Throws the runners on with 1 out. Ride a sac fly his first time up.
Urshela steps on third, fires across for a big double play, and that keeps the ball game at 3-1. Murphy hit it well again, but Edwards is able to throw across one away.
Nice play by Norby, a leaping grab at third base for the second out. Timed it perfectly, otherwise that's down the line for 2.
2 down for Arcia.
Orlando Arcia, deep left field. Sanchez back. See you later. And the Braves are within one as Orlando Arcia has left the building.
Into the top of the fifth. Marlins 3, Braves 2.
Ozzie Albies has seen 2 pitches tonight, and he's popped them both up, 0 for 2. He swings, pops up another one.
Well, that's 3 pop-ups today for Albies, who just came off the injured list, and he cannot bat left-handed against a right-hander because of the fracture to the left hand, so he's batting right-handed. He's trying to be there for his teammates, but not necessarily doing them any favors by batting right-handed against a right-handed pitcher.
Braves go in order. We go to the bottom of the fifth, 3-2 Fish. Up and in, he walked him, and another leadoff man reaches.
It's a third walk tonight for Charlie. That one to Norby, and then the other 2 walks have been to this guy, Jesus Sanchez.
Runner goes. Throw from Murphy was close, but Arcia couldn't hang on, so a stolen base for Connor Norby. Ground ball toward Albies at second base. That'll move Norby up to third with less than 2 outs, so a productive out there for Sanchez.
Even though Jesus had 2 strikes on him, he was able to pull the ball and get him over to third. And you pick up a run like that, that's really big.
That one gets away. Norby coming home. The flip to Morton, and Norby safe.
And what do you know, a dirty uniform for Connor Norby.
Maybe a ball that Murphy should have handled. It's 4-2.
Valente Belloso, very similar outing at Truist Park when he pitched there August 2nd against the Braves. Here he is at 5 1/3 and 2 runs given up tonight.
1-2 to Laureano with Sean Murphy on deck.
Out to right center off the bat of Laureano, and it is gone. Solo shot for Ramon, who continues to excel in that Braves uniform. And Atlanta's back within a penny at 4-3. A tough walk when you're at this stage of the game, but Conine will trot down to first base, and Charlie is none too happy. Grounder to third. This could be just what the doctor ordered. 5, 4, 3, and Charlie gets through 6.
Third hit from Michael, and that's like he was hitting the ball in Cincinnati and raked that 94 heater.
Here comes Ozzie Albies. Ozzie looking for his first hit in his return.
Daring Bacher to go inside. And Bacher rolls the double play ball. Take that, Ozzie.
Ozuna will go down to second base. Olsen takes his walk. He'll go to first. And here comes the former Marlin, Jorge Soler.
This one on the ground takes a funny hop, but Lopez stays with it.
And the Braves strand runners at first and second.
Yeah, it looks like Christian Pache. So a cat and mouse game. Seeing the pinch hitter, Brian Snitker is going to the bullpen, and he'll call on the righty, Pierce Johnson.
Dylan Lee, 2/3 of an inning, a hit and a strikeout. He also had a walk, but it was intentional, and he'll make way now for Pierce Johnson.
2 on, 2 out, 2-2 pitch.
There it is.
That one is a strike. Pache is frozen pizza.
And Pierce Johnson gets the Braves out of the jam at the bottom of the 7th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We head to the 8th. He bounced the throw, and Bryant couldn't come up with it. And Laureano, representing the tying run, is down at first base to lead things off.
Laureano takes off the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second base. Is picked. Got him! Strike him out, throw him out, double play! Sensational!
And the inning that started out with lots of promise after the leadoff error quickly vanishes on the Braves. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 4-3 Miami.
All right, well, it is Joe Jimenez coming on here, CJ.
Now, he's been excellent all year long. This will be his 64th game.
Going to face 6, 7, 8 in the order. Called strike. 96 inside corner to get Jonah Bride. 95 painted. Back-to-back strikeouts, both looking for Jimenez. He strikes out the side, and all on fastballs.
Braves looking to get it done. We head to the 9th, 4-3 Miami.
The closer, Jesus Tinoco, comes on for the Marlins. He's with his 3rd team of the year. He started with the Cubs, went to Texas, now with Miami. Combined with the 3 teams, he's 1-0 with a 3.57 ERA.
And now climbing in with the Braves down to their final out, it's Ozzie Albies, a man that they've been missing since July 21st in his first game back from the injured list.
Ozzie grounds it to third. And the Marlins win game 1 of the series 4-3.
Well, you very much would have liked to have taken advantage of the opportunity with the Phillies leading the Mets right now. It ended up not happening. Charlie Morton gave up the 4 runs. It seemed like there were some opportunities offensively. The Braves couldn't quite cash in. It was a pretty well well played game, but overall, unfortunately, the Braves end up falling just a little bit short.